A police reform bill is signed into law by Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker. Eyewitness News is keeping you connected to the Capitol. The legislation means all law enforcement in Illinois will be required to have body cameras by 2025. It also bans chokeholds, requires more training, and requires officers to report when their colleagues use force without cause. The bill will end cash bail in 2 years. In that time, lawmakers plan to create a risk assessment tool that will help judges decide which suspects should be held in custody before trial. Police say these changes will handcuff officers and prevent them from protecting public safety. Michelle Rave joins us in the studio. Michelle, some local members of law enforcement community tell you they're disheartened the bill was signed into law.
Mimi, those law enforcement agencies say they didn't have enough input and feel this actually takes Illinois backwards. But a supporter of the bill I spoke with tells me it's a step in the right direction.
As this is passing today, we still feel that the process for this was not a good process, and ultimately this is a bill that will not improve public safety, but will hurt public safety.
The Winnebago County Sheriff's Department shared their disappointment as House Bill 3653 was signed into law by Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker.
I still feel the sheriff, the department, law enforcement in general across the state of Illinois is not happy about the process, the way that this bill came about.
State Representative Maurice West, a longtime supporter of the bill, says it's a step in the right direction.
This is a great step towards the right, social justice, towards empowerment for everyone. The sigh of relief that a lot of people in our community is going to have, because the fact that Illinois is focused on police accountability, is focused on empowering the community at the same level as our law enforcement officers.
Chief Deputy Rick Saganek says the bill will create major changes for law enforcement agencies, but he hopes their voices can still be heard.
As the professional organizations throughout the state and law enforcement are hoping that now that the bill is passed, that our political representatives are listening to our voices now, that will work with us to amend some of the problem language in this bill.
Representative West says he's open to having those conversations with those who disagree with the bill.
Nothing in this bill goes into effect until July of this year, and so we still have 5 months to follow up with cleanup language, to follow up with the tweaks that we need to tweak. And I'm 100% committed to that, alongside working with Caruana, O'Shea.
Representative West tells me he'll host a town hall meeting to talk about the bill. You can find more information about that on our website on mystateline.com. Mimi?